Good morning. Well, it's a beautiful morning. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, well, you miss seeing me. I have been up. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, good morning, the three that are watching. Whoop, echo, echo, echo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope your day has started out good. I overslept again. I overslept again. Hi, Nancy. How are you? I overslept again. Oh, ho, hum. Let's see what's going on. It's a beautiful morning. Hello, lucky me, Linda. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody's waking up this morning. I hear the birds in there. They're waking up. Oh, I just got up, so I haven't even looked outside. Uh, I say we have a little bit of frost on the windshields and stuff, but yeah. Daylight last night was a very interesting night. Hmm. It's a beautiful morning. Let's see, I went to bed at 6 last night, slept till 6 this morning. Oh, sorry you're in pain, Lucky me, Linda. Do you need breakfast? Okay, I'll be in there in a minute. Okay? Okay. Um, oh, I gotta put on my show. Um, I gotta go make the hubby some breakfast. So, uh, so I'm going to leave this on for now, make him some breakfast, and then I'll come right back. Hmm. All I ask is people be respectful to everybody. No, no talking about others.
I don't have time to spend hours in the doctor's office or waiting hours at one of those big labs. That's why I go to any lab test now of Boca and any lab test now of Coral Springs for all of my lab work. Their techs are highly skilled and professional, and their prices are guaranteed to be the lowest on lab work you'll find anywhere. Appointments aren't necessary. Doctor's orders and prescriptions, they're not needed either. I'm in and out in 15 minutes or less. I get the results the next day in my email box, and they also send it to my
So I will be back shortly, okay?
only two advertising on our
Um,
radio station, so don't use the rest.
talk among yourselves, but please be respectful to everybody. Thank you. I'll be back. Okay, dear. We'll give you right to breakfast.
Any lab test now at Coral Springs is on the southeast corner of University and Ramblewood by the Coral Square Mall. Call any lab test now of Boca at 561-237-5009. Any lab test now at Coral Springs number is 954-906-5983. And don't forget to mention that you heard about them on the radio. Step into a world of wonder at the Ben Hotel's Cirque New Year's Eve extravaganza. Join them for a night of mystique and marvel with tickets starting at just $225. Reserve your seat now for an unforgettable night of acrobatics, music, and enchantment. Ring in 2024 in style. Only at the Ben Hotel. Tickets available at eventbrite.com/theben. This is John from Lighthouse Medical Center, CFO and Director of Neuropathy. We want to welcome you to Lighthouse Medical Center this year. It's our 75th anniversary, and we've been able to help a lot of patients. We want to be able to help you with your neuropathy issues as well. If you have numbness, burning, pain, tingling, lack of sleep, or balance issues, please come see us and let us help you with that problem. There's hope out there for you. We've had thousands of patients come through Lighthouse Medical Center. Being able to see the quality improved in their life and being able to help them and their family has been a blessing to us and a blessing to them, and we look forward to doing that for the next 75 years. We don't just treat neuropathy at Lighthouse Medical Center. We have a specialized knee pain program with non-surgical solutions for bone-on-bone and knee pain issues. We also treat chronic back pain, ankle, knee, hip, and shoulder pain. Call for a free consultation with us today. 754-222-6642. 754-222-6642. That's 754-222-6642. And now, back to the Steve King Show with Brian Craig, celebrating 46 years on the air. All right, we're back. It's the Steve King Show, Florida's longest running radio show. The phones are cooking. Let's go. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, good morning. This is Renee from Orange County. Just want to comment on the Kid Rock
Can I cook them
comment
like I
on,
do the
women and voting for Trump. I might agree with him. I voted for Trump. I'll vote for Trump again. And one of the things with women, I think he might not get some of their votes because women sometimes can't separate emotions.
Oh, let me go
Right?
get this
Other things
monster
to
bird.
not vote for him. But if we all put the country first, right, women should be voting for Trump.
Okay, that makes sense. I
And
agree with you on that. But when Kid Rock says the women, he doesn't mean actually women. He means men are acting like women, which is not a jab at women. It's just men complaining about he speaks so meh. They've turned a lot of men into women in this country. They're emotional.
I completely agree with that. But listen, in talking to a lot of women, I know a lot of women that will not vote for Trump.
Why? Their abortions? They're worried about their abortions that they're too old to have?
It has to do with abortions, and it has to do with some of the things that they feel he portrays towards women.
Right? Please.
Exactly. You've got to separate that stuff out.
Are they talking about that Access Hollywood grab them by the thing?
Exactly.
Okay, first off, what he was saying, if you guys go back and watch that,
And I guess
okay,
when
Donald Trump wasn't going around grabbing women there. He said, if you go back and listen to that tape with Billy Bush, the Access Hollywood tape, it was his first time out in Hollywood since he became a TV star with The Apprentice. And he was talking about how sleazy the Hollywood starlets are. He says, these women out here are so easy that you can go up to them and they'll let you grab them there. That's the low quality women that are in Hollywood. He wasn't advocating doing that or suggesting he himself do it. He was talking about how sleazy these Hollywood women are. And look, how many of them went to hotel rooms with Harvey Weinstein. So I don't think there was anything wrong with what he said. It was a statement on the low class casting couch women of Hollywood. purchase, like something that's going to cost a little bit of money, I'll call my wife first and say, hey, is it okay? I know I buy. She'll say, yeah. But so I think women understand the impact of Biden's inflation more than men by far.
Yep, I couldn't agree with you more on that too, Brian.
All right, well, good to hear from you. Thanks for the call from Palm Beach.
Thank you.
Take care. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Good morning, it's David and Doug.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah. Well, certainly in my family, I have three women, and everyone that comes with
You
me.
have three women. What are you Mormon? You have sister wives? What do you mean you have three? What's going on?
No, I have my wife and my two girls.
Oh,
My
okay.
two daughters.
All right. I thought you had like sister wives or something.
That would be something. Anyway.
Really? You really want to have three wives? Oh my goodness. Who can handle that?
No, I couldn't have the one.
No.
Funny. Anyway, they're all conservative thinking, maybe because of me, I don't know, but it seems like all the women who come visit, they all seem to come one. They all seem to be pro-Trump. All Trump. Only one is a Democrat and won't convert no matter what.
Okay, has she had an abortion in her life, you think?
No, I don't think she has, but she's, they're like religion. They just won't, even though they know Biden is no good, they won't vote against him. They just say, some of these people are. Not what they're good, but
Is this woman married or divorced?
Oh, she's married. Married with two kids.
Oh, her poor husband. Is her husband a Democrat too?
Well, husband's Democrat, yeah.
Oh,
Democrat.
Let me ask you this question. This is a serious question. What kind of man is a Democrat today? Think about it.
I don't know
What about being a Democrat is anything other than anti-masculine? You know, in Canada, they're going to give tampons to transgender soldiers now. What are they going to do with the tampons? What about the I'm not kidding. What about Democrats would attract a man? What is manly? What is masculine about being a Democrat?
You're right, 100% right. They're definitely not masculine at all. It's just they're weird. They're just a weird bunch. I don't know what's wrong with them, but if they were doing anything good, you'd say, all right, you have your party, we have our party, big deal. But the way everything's going, it's terrible, and they just ignore it and just go, well, I can't vote for Trump.
Well, I'm going to throw this question out on the air, and I'd love a Democrat. It can be a man or a woman. Answer this question, and I'll do this because I know this is a difficult thing. I won't push you through the question, okay? But I want to hear from a Democrat, a man or a woman, to tell me why a man should be a Democrat. What is manly about being a Democrat? What is masculine about being a Democrat? And I will not give you grief. I won't interrogate you or anything else. I'll give you kind of a free pass on the call. Just to have the guts to try to make that case. I'll give you a free pass on the call, which is difficult for me to do, but I'll do it. What is masculine and manly about being a Democrat? Why would a man vote Democrat? Why should a man vote Democrat? I'd love to hear that.
I'd like to hear it. I'll be listening closely.
There's only one reason I could think of that a man would pretend to be a Democrat, right? To get girls on Tinder. Because I read these stories that on Tinder, all the sleazy girls, they don't like Republican men. So I'm not talking about pretending, okay? I'm not talking about pretending. I'm talking about a man is going to vote Democrat. He's a proud Democrat. What is manly about that? I want to know. Why should a man vote Democrats? But I want to get that call so bad, I'm not even going to give you a hard time. I'll give you a total. You can just tell me and hang up.
I hope so. That's going to be really interesting. But I'll tell you one thing about yourself that you put a feather in your head you should be proud of. Because of your good idea to have no shipping on Mike Lindell's products, I bought a lot of stuff. My wife bought a lot of stuff, so we also want to be stuff away for Christmas. But here's the thing, put the feather in your cap for. I had a little problem checking out, so I called in. And I said, what's your code? I said, Kane. Oh, Kane. But then you're well known there for some reason, unless this person just happen to know you. But they're well known there, and so a lot of your listeners must be buying from Mike Lindell.
Well, it was last Monday. I called Mike Lindell's office, and I talked to his assistant, and this was kind of crazy thing that popped in my mind. And I said, hey, for the Christmas
mattress promotion. Can we add free shipping? You know, and she talked to my call. She got back to me in less than 60 seconds. Said Mike said yes, free shipping on all my pillow products, but only until December 15th. You know, for the Christmas sale rush. And I said I said, well, let me clarify. I said, is that on everything, no matter how big, no matter how small, on top of the special discounts? She said yes. And Mike did that for this audience out of appreciation for you, as you can tell by the conversation you had on the phone. So I look what I did. I bought a bed and mattress for my daughter, free shipping to California. Plus, I got a big discount.
That's unbelievable to start giving stuff away. You know, of all things, Donald Trump lost a lot of money that he could have made as running for president. Mike Lindell has lost his fortune trying to protect the country. What a guy, man. This guy, I'm hoping that President Trump will give him like the ambassadorship or something.
Yeah, what would you make him ambassador to? If Mike Lindell ambassador to something, that'd be great.
Yeah, something, you know, even better, the head of commerce. The head of commerce would be great for Mike Lindell, man. He's a good guy,
Secretary of Labor.
Secretary of Labor, Secretary, any great position like that.
These liberals hate Mike Lindell so much. You know, he made thousands upon thousands of masks during COVID out of my pillow material at great cost, and they wouldn't take them because they were Mike Lindell masks, my pillow masks. Remember that?
Yes, man, they're sickening. Like I said, well, you know, I was in New York and I told you I was going to buy it. I would have bought a pillow, a Mike Lindell pillow, because I was in a hotel, but the pillow's like a rock. But you can't buy it anyplace because they took them out of the stores.
That's right. That's right. They did, but you can buy it. Okay, appreciate the call, Doug. All right. See, Doug knows how to prolong the call. We learned how to say good things about our sponsors. If you're on hold, stand by. We're going to take our last break of this hour, and when we get back, there's a lot more to discuss. We'll be right back.
The cold, hard truth. Delivered morning 6 to 9 right here on The Steve Kane Show.
Hey, football fans, we're flying to the Rose Bowl for the college football playoff game between Michigan and Alabama. Come join us on a private, luxurious 30-passenger jet, flying from the airport in Boca Raton to the airport in Van Nuys, California, near Los Angeles and Pasadena. Millennium Jet Card will fly from Boca Raton, Florida, on the morning of December 29th and return to Florida on January 2nd in the afternoon for a great bowl experience. Call 561-660-8540 to book your flight or to get more information. Imagine how easy it will be to drive right up to your plane, park free, and fly nonstop in all first-class seats with drinks along the way. For more info, call 561-660-8540. That's 561-660-8540. Or check them out on the web, mjc30.com. That's mjc30.com. Millennium Jet Card, 561-660-8540. Hey, it's two men on track. Good morning. I'm man number one.
And I'm man number 2.
You're right on time. We're the movers who care. We can handle all your move and packing needs across town or across the country.
Don't forget, we offer climate-controlled storage.
I'm so glad you're here. My last movers caused me a lot of grief. Now I can relax.
We move people forward. Find us at twomenpalmbeach.com.
And 2mentreasurecoast.com.
2 men and a truck.
Brian Craig here. You're annual listener cruise, and you're all invited, except Liberal Al. Liberal Al, you're not invited, but the rest of you are. We leave April 27th on board the Celebrity Beyond, the flagship of celebrity cruises. We're going to the ABC Islands, Curacao, Bonaire, and Aruba. We have shore excursions at every port, and I'll be on them all with you. We'll have dinner together every night, private cocktail parties, we'll go to Broadway shows together, and dance till the clubs close every night. Call Ian at Cruise and Travel Depot and book your reservation. 561-244-5779. 561-244-5779.
We take on the social justice warriors for breakfast. Now the Steve Kane Show is on the air.
All right. We're back. I'm Brian Craig. It's the Steve Kane Show. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
PJ from Bowers.
Hey, PJ. How you doing?
Hey, I'm already.
Turn down the volume in the back.
Yeah, it's turned down.
Okay.
Hey, I'm already
say you wanted coffee?
Yeah, I heard Jack Smith might be there.
Jack Smith. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but he won't be eating. He'll just be staring. He'll order a plate. You know, if he was there, he probably is so nervous and upset right now, so anxious for this. I mean, can you imagine what the strain is on this guy? He's desperate for that one court trial.
I'm glad you called in about this because I would have forgotten to bring it up. But
Round and around and around, circling, circling, circling.
Attorney General, as far as I'm concerned,
he's
this
from
guy.
Canada, though. He's a Canadian.
No. Robert Barnes he's from Tennessee. No, he's on a show with Viva Fry. There, he's like the top.
Okay.
The top Canadian guy. But it got so bad in Canada as far as
Hello, I'm sorry, guys. I was I put the microwave on and it kicks me off every time.
South Florida now.
Yep, it kicks me off.
That sounds like a restaurant. I don't know. All right, I'll see you at Wings for Less on Sunday.
I'll talk to you more about that then.
All right, take care, take care. Yeah, I got PJ into the fundraiser with DeSantis when he was in,
Aw, D, I'm sorry.
and I got him in there for free. So I am.
Aw,
So I want to share this story
10.
with you. I did. There's an update on this. This Texas abortion case. Remember, I was telling you, there's this woman who's been denied an abortion because it's past time.
Oh, D, I know.
Local court that said she could have the abortion, and then a higher court said she can't have the abortion.
I know what you're going through, D. I really do.
Texas abortion test case.
News this hour. In Texas, the Supreme Court there, they have
So
just
guess what?
overturned a lower court ruling that would have allowed a Dallas woman to
Your little puppy is going to meet my little puppy and they're going to go whomping around.
hours after lawyers for 31-year-old Kate Cox announced she was going to leave the state to terminate her non-viable pregnancy.
Every time I turn the microwave on,
She's carrying a rare
it kicks me off.
likely not survive, and carrying it to full term could also prevent her from
So I had to make the husband some breakfast.
This test case. I mean, this is really a sad case. She's pregnant with one child, and she's already planning her another pregnancy.
Yeah, D, that's the way I have it planned. I have,
Reporter said, let me go back.
let's see, Lady Margarita and Brandy.
learned the fetus she's carrying has a rare disorder and will likely not survive.
Likely not survive. That doesn't mean it will not survive. It means the child could very well survive. But, with this mom,
D, I understand what you're going through. I'm still going through it.
is that if the child does survive, it'll have some health concerns.
But it gets easier as the days go on, I found out.
That's sick.
Yes, I know.
People that have disabilities,
I know.
special needs, that have
As you can see, this little,
they shouldn't live. They used to say
I don't know if I'm pointing it right,
Carrying it to full term.
but this little love seat over here is dedicated to my baby.
Let's start with
That's where she liked to sleep
to this
when I'm in here.
what is going on right now with Cox in particular in the state of Texas. Well, listen, there have been changes literally every day when it comes to Cox's pregnancy. You'll remember it was big news.
I,
She was granted an exemption on Thursday.
Yeah, I want to go through the liberal Emily's List legal analysis of the Emily's List is a pro-abortion advocacy organization.
This is my sweet little girl's paw print.
Listen,
This is her paw print.
trying to become a historical figure. She's trying to be the new Norma McCorvey. Norma McCorvey was the Roe v. Wade lady. She's trying to be the next Rosa Parks. This is a test case. We've seen several of these. Was that one with the 10-year-old girl that was impregnated in Ohio, 1-week limit, and they took her out of state. And what we found out is that she was illegal. The woman who was taking care of her may have been the mother, may not have been, was also illegal, and the 10-year-old girl was impregnated by the woman she lived with, adult boyfriend, who was about 25 years old. So she was a victim of rape, and they took her to get an abortion, and the doctors put the abortion off to get past the 10 weeks because they were trying to make a test case out of that girl in Ohio. Remember that when Roe v. Wade was first overturned? And this is what Democrats do. they keep doing test cases until one grabs
Yeah,
the
I
attention of the nation. The great, legendary, great American Rosa
last
Parks.
night I was
You think
cooking
Rosa Parks
dinner,
was the first woman
and out of the
to
corner
get
of my
arrested
eye
for
I
saying that she
saw
wanted on the
a
vest and
little
refused to give
brown
up her
thing
seat for
where a lady
breakfast. And
used
now
to
the
eat.
NAACP
Excuse
activists all over the world are doing
on
this.
the corner of
The
my
defenders
eye, I thought I saw
now
her
two kids, two black girls
over
that
there where
were
she
in
used,
Tallahassee,
where she
Florida for
did
Rosa
eat
Parks
her dinner.
did the same thing.
So I
And
told my
the
husband, I
restaurant
said,
returned to the
I
sheriff's
think
station
lady
and got
is
arrested in
trying to
Tallahassee here in Florida.
tell
They
me
wanted to
that
get
she's
publicity. And
still
by the
here.
time they did it with Rosa Parks, they made
So,
sure there was publicity. Okay? They had everything ready to go. And so what we're seeing with this Texas loon
but
and
the
others are
it
trying to
gets
be
better.
Rosa
It
Parkses. They want to
it
attach
does.
faces in the history books. I don't believe anything I've heard about the viability of her unborn child. I believe it is all lies. I don't believe it. I would have to see Dr. Ronnie Jackson uh, examine this woman, do test, and then come out and tell us the health condition of her unborn child before I would believe it. Okay, I don't believe anything that's coming out from this woman's doctors because she's going to activist doctors. That's what she's doing. Now, if you or someone you know suffer from neuropathy, oh my goodness, it is living torture, isn't it? And that's why we have Lighthouse Medical Center. Lighthouse Medical Center rid Steve Kane of his neuropathy symptoms and made his life livable. Steve couldn't get out of bed, and that's not an exaggeration, because of his neuropathy. Now he can, and I know many of you in this audience have been to
It's a
Lighthouse Medical,
beautiful
and they've done the same for you.
morning.
Now, listen, if you can't make it into their office in person, that's okay. They can help you no matter where you are. Even if you're in town here in South Florida and you can't make it in, they understand at Lighthouse Medical that when you have neuropathy, you're not very mobile. You certainly probably
Oh
aren't
no.
driving unless it's the very early stages. And even then, I don't know if you should. But no matter where you are in Florida or America, Lighthouse Medical can help you with your neuropathy. You know, those symptoms of neuropathy are awful: numbness, pain, burning, tingling in your hands and feet, dizziness, muscle weakness, muscle twitching, the feeling of pins and needles in your hands and feet, no sensation at all. These are terrible symptoms, and they can help you with them all. I'm going to give you the number. Make sure when you call, you mention you heard about them on the Steve Kane Show, because then you get to avail yourself of a no-charge consultation. If you miss the number, just go to their website, lighthousemedicalcenter.com. lighthousemedicalcenter.com. You can get the number there, but here it is: 754-222-6642. 754-222-6642. That's 754-222-6642.
So I'm
Give them a
waiting
call.
until
Now,
I do
at the
believe the
top of this hour,
20th before I hear from my
things we do
doctor.
need
I
to mention
had the
because they're very important.
ultrasound
There's
done
three polls in Iowa
on
that
the
we started off
8th,
at 6 with, but I might
and
do them again
no,
after the top of the
no,
hour
it wasn't on the
in
8th.
the
Let's
second
see.
hour
I'm
because they are so
sorry, it
hot.
wasn't on
They're
the
so
8th.
important,
Um,
and everyone needs to know
maybe
about
it
them.
was.
But I do
Let's
have a
see.
lot of new things we're going to jump into as well because so much
Oh
is
yeah,
happening.
I had an
You know how much I appreciate this
ultrasound
show
done on the
because
8th,
doing a show like
and
this during December
I'm waiting
is
for the
historically difficult.
call
That's
from the
why
doctor as soon as they
most
read
people in
the
broadcasting take their vacations in December because news
whatever
is
they
typically
how
slow.
they read
It is
these
a
things,
difficult time historically
um,
to do
to find out
live
how
programming.
everything is,
But
and
really, not since Trump came down the
if
escalator.
everything's
This
okay, I'm
December,
on the search for
the news is
another
so much
Chihuahua.
all of the time, you can hardly keep
But
up with
I'm
it.
waiting
All right, there's
for
so
the
much
results to
happening. We're
come in
overloaded with it, and
because we
that's
don't know. We
much
don't
needed
know. My husband
entrepreneurs.
and I
And
talked
so,
about it. We don't know
we're going to
what's
be
going to
here
happen.
all
Am I
night
going to end
long,
up in the
guys.
hospital?
And
What?
make sure you're with us every
And if I
morning
end up
because
in the
so much is
hospital
happening. And so,
and
my
there's a
friends around
puppy
the
in the
world,
house, my
also,
husband
if you
don't know
want to miss
how
a show
to
or a part of a
handle it.
show,
So,
you can go to our radio station website,
excuse me.
trueoldiesfla.com.
We
And every day, about an
decided
hour
just
after
to
we get
wait
off
to
the air,
see what
Ira
happens.
uploads the entire Steve Kane show to
So
trueoldiesfla.com.
that's the most
They'll archive
logical
it for you
thing to
forever.
do.
Also, if you've called in and you want to save your call, you can download it right off the website, trueoldiesfla.com. All right, 2 hours down, one to go. My name is Brian Craig. You're listening to the Steve Kane Show, Florida's longest running radio show on the radio since 1977, celebrating 46 years on the radio. Our number toll free: 1-888 go Kane 1, 888-465-2631,
Yeah, it's gonna be good news.
888-465-2631. We'll take our top of the hour break and be right back.
Uh, well, you can't call cancer the big C anymore because, you know, COVID begins with C. So, but I fought it twice. So,
561-570-5700. Rose, money for you and our community. Your home for the Steve Kane Show. From the Palm Beach Patio Furniture Weather Center, where luxurious outdoor spaces are created, here's the oldies forecast.
yeah, you're probably right,
Tuesday, we'll see a high of 76 degrees
Allie.
with an isolated chance of a shower. Partly cloudy skies today and much wetter and windy the rest of the week. I'm WPBF 25 First Warning meteorologist Sandra Shaw. Weather brought to you by Palm Beach Patio Furniture. Route 1 Seminole Plaza Shops, North Palm Beach. Palm Beach
It's gonna be good news. I can tell you right now.
in Palm Beach County. Palm Beach Patio Furniture.
I have a
Where luxurious outdoor spaces
pretty
are
good
created.
And now, a true
attitude to it.
brought to you by
So,
the Palm Beach Kennel Club.
like I said, I fought it twice.
Southbound off-ramp to Forest Hill Boulevard, a multi-vehicle crash has both of the off-ramp left lanes blocked. We also have a multi-vehicle crash on Forest
I'm
Hill
not gonna let that
95, 6th Avenue South
crap
Drive, Haverhill
put
Road,
me down.
also lane 10 over to John. This report is sponsored by Discover. If you like using debit over credit, shouldn't you also be rewarded? Well, now you can with Discover.
Excuse me.
Cashback Debit. It's a checking account that rewards everyone with cash back on everyday purchases with no fees, period. Check out eligibility and terms at discover.com/cashback debit. Discover Bank, member FDIC. Let's drop that, Chris Barr.
Traffic service on the Palm Beach Kennel Club. It's showtime at PBKC. Get your tickets now for upcoming events in the Paddock Restaurant, the area's incredible dinner show destination. Enjoy a fabulous three-course dinner and holiday music with Chris McDonald's Memories of Elvis event Friday, December 15th. And check out comedians Jimmy Fallon December 16th and Sarge on January 12th. PBKC tickets and dining certificates make great holiday gifts. Go to pbkennelclub.com and happy holidays from PBKC.
Solomon's home security system and free doorbell camera with professional installation is free. How'd you like a free doorbell camera? You get a doorbell camera. You get a doorbell camera. And even you get a doorbell camera.
You get it done. You get it. So what's everybody doing today?
Free doorbell camera that connects directly to your smartphone with the installation of your Sloman.
Me, I'm working on my website.
Give you a free customized home security system and professional installation.
Trying to learn HTML again.
So you're getting an LED touchscreen pad to
I haven't made a website in so long.
alarm me, and you'll get a free doorbell camera with installation of your Sloman Shield.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Like I said before, most of these ornaments on this tree are from my mom's, who is no longer here. So in ways it's kind of honoring her, putting her, and that's not all of them. I mean, she had a bigger tree than I had, so.
It's the highest inflation rate in 40 years. You need a plan of action for your retirement plans. You need the advice of a retirement expert who can help you protect your
And I think it was last year I had a red, white, and blue tree that the lights were red, white, and blue.
He's seen it all and is a true
And
professional that you can trust. They're family owned and operated. His daughter Jenny works with him.
it was decorated patriotic.
He's the host of the
Excuse me,
Jupiter Joe Money Show.
patriotic.
He's been doing that for over a decade. You need Jupiter Joe's book, The Retirement Know-It-All. Mention my name
And used all her red, white, and blue ornaments on that tree.
743-0999. That's 561-743-0999. Take advantage of his free phone consultation too. Go to jupiterjoe.com.
So this year I just dedicated this tree just to her ornaments.
Hosted by Jan Coleman every Sunday morning from 6 to 6:30 a.m. We will read the Bible, pray, and offer blessings to all
Hello,
who
Maureen.
our Lord and Savior.
Maureen.
Every Sunday at 6 a.m.
When you need lab work,
Welcome.
don't waste hours and hours waiting at the doctor's office or one of those big labs. Go to any lab test now in Boca and any lab test now at Coral Springs. Their prices are guaranteed to be the lowest you'll find anywhere. No appointment, doctor's order, or prescription is needed, and you're in and out in 15 minutes or less. They offer every lab and blood work your doctor could order. They even have
Oh, it got cold out last night.
Any lab test now's around, but these are the only two advertising on our radio station. So don't use the rest.
Hello, everybody that's sitting on the side of the road watching the side of the road.
Here's your True Oldies ABC News Update.
Do y'all are y'all hitchhiking?
The near total ban on abortions in Texas will not stop pregnant women with the means from seeking medical procedure elsewhere. Case in point, Texan Kate Cox.
The Texas Supreme Court last night ruled against Cox after she sought an emergency medical exception to the state's abortion ban. The unanimous ruling came hours after lawyers for Cox said she had left the state to obtain the procedure due to the ongoing deterioration of her health.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Lethal birth defects are doctors. Middle East authorities report that a missile suspected to have been fired by Iran
Well,
in Yemen could
there's watchers and then there's trolls.
Central Command says the destroyer
So,
USS Mason was rendering assistance.
hello, watchers, the people that are just here to watch chat. Oh. Hello, poor dirt farmer. How are you? Nice seeing you. Well, I can't see you, but I... Oh, that's silly. Oh, that's good to hear. So did you have a good day yesterday?
On the air since 1977, it's the Steve K Show with Brian Frank.
All right, welcome back. Third hour's begun. I got so much to cover, but
I hate that little heart that's sitting there. I can't read the whole...
I took the
Okay.
Bright Line or high-speed train here. And
Morning, Mama Red.
taking that train, I took it to Orlando.
Nice seeing you, sweetie.
My wife, we had to go to Aventura yesterday. You know, we live in Boca. And
Yeah, it's cold here too. I always leave my tablet in the bedroom. I'll be right back.
From Boca to Aventura, that is, let me tell you, that can be 2 hours, 90 minutes. The traffic, when you get off 95 to head east to Biscayne, it can take you an hour to get from 95 to Biscayne sometimes. The traffic is so bad. You gotta go through it on the way back. So I said, let's take the Bright Line. And we took the Bright Line from Boca to Aventura. And the Aventura station is right across the street from the Aventura Mall. From Boca to Aventura, 29 minutes. I couldn't believe it. 29 minutes. And it stopped in Fort Lauderdale, so 29 minutes. And I have an app that shows you, you know, it's a speedometer app. It got up to 80 miles an hour.
I gotta go
average,
pick up
but we got up to 90. 90 miles an hour, which I was very surprised on that train track. 29 minutes from Boca to Aventura. I couldn't believe it. It was an amazing quick ride, and I'm so glad, especially on the way home. They serve booze on that, by the way. Not that I had any, but they do. All right, before we go back to the phones, though, Mike Johnson is facing what I would consider to be his first test as speaker. Okay? The FISA court is up for reauthorization. It says here, Speaker Mike Johnson, this is in the Daily Mail. This has been reported in many spaces. Speaker Mike Johnson has a critical test ahead of him as he navigates competing Republican priorities to reauthorize an important FBI spy tool. Section 702 of the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, that's FISA, specifically allows intelligence agencies to engage in wordless surveillance. Now, okay, that's what they used against Trump to get the fake line on Trump Tower, right? Remember that during the first campaign? The FISA system was set up because after 9/11, terrorists and suspected terrorists were using payphones.
Well, we gotta go out there and pick. We gotta go out there and pick those persimmons because the birds are gonna.
Couldn't listen in.
Birds are
I
having
can't
a
remember where
field
it was,
day.
but I remember the pizza place. And
Okay.
and they
The birds are having a field day.
blanket warrants on payphones. That's why if you go and watch Goodfellas, okay, in Goodfellas, Paulie in Goodfellas,
Ugh.
the big mob boss. They did all their stuff through payphone.
Hi, troublemaker.
Get blanket payphone warrants.
Oh, hey, I'm not complaining. I like, you know, I used to be a watcher too. I mean, and that's okay.
Candidates, presidents, and American citizens. In particular, the FISA warrant was used against President Trump.
Hi, Queen Kelly Bearded. Then, yeah, I gotta go out there and pick some persimmons. The birds are having a field day.
With Melania and Little Baron at the time is now huge. That's gotta go.
So I just went out in the garage. Our son came over Monday to pick some persimmons, and he's supposed to come over today and get some more.
This spy tool that's being used against American citizens and President Trump since he came down the escalator, the FISA, if he's going to allow that to stand, I don't think it should be reauthorized. That thing needs to go. All right, let's go.
I might take y'all out there in a little while and let it warm up a little bit before I go outside to go pick some more persimmons. I have to find some type of container to put them in. Oh, that's okay. Hey, you're welcome.
He can't be president. You have to be. You can't be an immigrant, and he's from Turkey, right? So you've got to be born an American to run for president. Okay.
Exactly. Because he's going against the grain, bro.
I saw an interview with him talking about this, and
with Anna.
And he wants Arnold Schwarzenegger to be able to run for president. And I'm not sure if this Shoot Younger, whatever his name is, I don't know, it's Chit Younger, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. I don't know if he knows this, but Arnold Schwarzenegger is the son of a Nazi. His dad was a Nazi. So you got this liberal young Turk advocating for a son of a Nazi to run for president. I think he's a good kid.
His loser father.
Exactly.
That's right, his loser father. Exactly. Brian, God, I forgot what I was going to say to you. But anyway,
let's see, somebody live, somebody else live.
I don't have time to do this before the break, so I'm going to do this after our next break. There's one thing unrelated. There was a police-involved incident with a white officer and an African-American man. And I'm going to share this with you when we get back, and it's an important story, and I'm going to share this with you. It's not about the normal politics and such, but I want to get to this. And caution, disturbing audio will be played when we get to this. But it's something that needs to be played for some very, very important reasons, okay? I'm going to do that before we get back to the political issues.
Let me see how cold it is outside. I don't want to go out too.
They shouldn't be, but they are. So I'm going to just share this story with you when we get back, and then we'll get back into the politics.
Let's see.
The longest running radio show, the Steve Kane Show, on the radio since 1977. My name's Brian Craig.
Ugh, 37. Ugh, it's 37 out. You know what? I'm going to wait. No way. I'm going outside yet. I'm already got the sniffles, so no way am I going outside yet.
What's new this week with the Siegel Law Group?
Well, what I was going to speak about today was how
no way.
You have an estate plan, but not only designates who you
Hello, Chilled. Welcome. Nice seeing you. Grab a cup of coffee and prop your feet up.
to make sure that the wrong people respect you also. I'm talking about that from several points of view. One certainly is if there's somebody that you specifically would not want.
Prop your feet up and let's roll.
Or someone else that could possibly get it.
Look at all them hearts. Hey, I love you guys too.
Specific people. Also, even if you do leave it to the people that you intend to leave the assets to, if you name them by name, but you don't
See,
leave it to them
it's
specifically,
love,
lose access
makes
to
the
capital
world
and
go
capital gain
round.
for various reasons through the divorces, lawsuits, creditors, and a host of other reasons.
Barbara,
Where the
not
assets have been
really, but
uninstated
I'm
heirs.
trying
And then the
to
other thing is, you
um,
keep leaving assets to people
keep an
where
upbeat.
it just
I'm
creates
gonna be
a
honest. I'm
bad
hurting,
situation. For
but
example,
I'm
you don't
trying
want
to
to leave
keep a
assets to
good
a
attitude,
beneficiary who's
upbeat.
too young. Certainly to under 18
It
years
wears
old,
you
you have to
down.
make something
Wears you
clear.
down when you
But
worry. It does.
over 18, let's say
So
18, 19, 20, or some
um,
age that they're just not there yet. They're not responsible
I'm
enough to control the assets and handle them properly. That could be a problem. What if they have a special needs issue? That would be a problem because they could lose government benefits. If they have drug, alcohol, gambling issues, anything like that. There are a host of reasons why you want to make sure they manage the
yesterday.
assets in
It
a proper
was
way. Otherwise, you're just gambling with your husband's
not feeling
assets.
good
You've
having
worked
to.
for your whole life. You've saved for your whole
Well,
life. You want to
um,
make sure you have an estate plan that works
let's
for
just
you.
say being
Yeah,
sick.
well, this tragic stories that you're hearing from
And today is
TonyBerrySegal.com.
just a little aches and pains.
Steve Kane, his dad was a wealthy man. Lived in the
Little
early
aches
50s
and pains
and
from
married
the
more than once.
cold.
And, a lot of people don't know, I don't even know if you know this, Barry. Steve's dad was married to Betty Boop, the actress that was the original Betty Boop. Not a lot of people know that
Hmm.
about Steve, but Steve's dad was a wealthy man who was married to a much younger woman. And Steve's dad did not have the bloodline planning setup that you're talking about. He passed away. His younger wife inherited everything. She died 6 months later, even though she was much younger. And her family got all of Steve's everything. All the stuff from the house, private family things, even the photographs that they probably threw away, and of course the money. And Steve and his sister got zip. Can you believe? Isn't that crazy? Because his dad didn't have things set up, so his younger wife's family got all of his wealth.
Yeah.
I know it's
Make sure your
probably 20 years ago that didn't happen. All right,
assets are taken care of.
mention you heard Attorney Barry Siegel on the radio, and you get to take advantage of the no-charge consultation with the Siegel Law Group.
That's what my husband has been doing.
855 FLA 3782 and online SiegelLawGroup.com.
Making sure everybody is taken care of after he leaves. So make sure you're.
Now, back to the Steve King Show with Brian Craig. Listen in the Palm Beaches on
Yeah,
95.9 FM.
we just had what is it? What are those
Hear us in Boca on 95.9
medical
Fort Lauderdale on 96.9
things
FM. And
made?
anywhere in the world at TrueOldiesFLA.com.
All right, Carl's almost here. Yeah, Steve's dad.
Chilled, I'm sorry.
If you look up Betty Boop on
I
Wikipedia, Steve's dad is in
I
the next
don't
street.
give out my email.
Kane is the actress that Betty Boop is based off of. She kept the name, but not the husband. And Steve's dad is in Betty Boop's Wikipedia entry. But for that, that's a crazy thing, isn't it? I think about that every time I see like a Betty Boop something on some lady's car or something. I don't know. All right, but Betty Boop is not Steve's mom.
But I can imagine. I like the diamond paintings. I've seen other people.
Thursday night from West Palm Beach.
Hey, Mike, what's up?
I just don't like to give out my email to everybody, and it's not nothing personal, okay? It's just that you've got so many nuts out there, and
Appreciate that.
And, as far as Longfellow is concerned, I have the shirts that they wear in that show. And there used to be a place in Newark, New Jersey called Lincoln Road that sold 3 different editions. One was gray and black, one was red, maroon and red.
I'm trying to think of another way of doing this.
Like a can of black. And I think he wears the gray and white one.
If anybody can come up with some ideas,
Really, really fine. So that's still having tonight. And I'm 78 years old.
That's cool. That's great.
It was one of the greatest movies that
it's
they
sad that you can't
That was another great movie, but yeah,
see things that other people are doing.
Ray Liotta in studio on the show once, only because of that movie. He was in town for a film festival, and I love that movie so much. We had Ray Liotta in studio, who was like a baby doll. I mean, he was like he was nothing like his characters. I mean, I was surprised. He's no longer with us, Ray Leo.
Well, he died young. You know, he actually died young. I think he died in maybe his 60s or something like that.
That is definitely a great movie. Paul Sorvino played Paul in it.
Yeah. And let me tell you about The Sopranos. One thing about The Sopranos, remember Don The Sopranos? His house was shot, the film was shot in Caldwell, and it was a corner house. And we used to go by it every Sunday going over to my wife's
Oh, thank you, Chill.
parents' house. Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Don't take offense. In Florida, everyone retires here, so you never know who you're going to meet. You're not like a made guy. You're not like a mobster guy, are you, or something?
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Practiced it for 45 years. I've done retiring. They don't know where
Who used to listen to us? You know who used to
If you have a YouTube channel, you might be able to post it in your community page.
But one of our listeners was the mobster. I can't remember his name. Son of a gun. I met him at one of our things. The guy that
John Gotti? John Gotti?
no, not John.
Well, I don't know if they have a camera or not. And I know I've got to. I've got to wait until next month. I used my. I used up all my 20 hours of StreamYard.
You know how he proved who he was to us? He had the book, and his picture was on the book. It was on the book cover.
So I have to wait until January next year. I have to wait until next year to get StreamYard back, unless I pay for it. And I just might do that. I just might pay for it. Because I like StreamYard. I like Prism a little bit because you have the chat on the screen. You know what? You can post on my community page. You can post a picture on my community page. I just realized that. You can go to my community page and post a picture.
Get to this though, because some of these stories, well, I don't have time for that one.
I'm just starting to wake up, so. Yes, we can do it that way.
The story and play the audio, and without the audio, it's not going to make a lot of sense to you. But I'll try to get to it before the end of the show. If I don't today, I'll get to it tomorrow because, it's
okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go feed some birds. They're hollering at me. Feed me, feed me, feed me. So I'll be right back. Okay, Allie, I'm coming.
It's important for us to point that out so that we have credibility when we're defending police officers that are being railroaded. And I'll tell you this, I don't know who they're recruiting to be police officers today, because with everything recorded, not just the police officers' body cameras and dashboard cameras, but everyone is recording on their phone all the time, it's got to be scary to be a police officer. I mean, how do you arrest anyone? How do you do anything? Because everything you do, and the problem with the recordings is people don't start recording until after there's an incident, so you don't get to see what built up to it. But with this new thing with this police officer, it's a little more detailed, but I will get to it later, if not today, tomorrow, because I'm looking at the clock and time's ticking. But I do want to recap what I started with at 6, because this is very important. The Iowa polls are out, and the Des Moines Register, which is described in this article as the gold standard of polls, has Trump at over 50%. And let me go through this story. This is from Breitbart. President Trump is now over the 50% mark in Iowa per the latest Des Moines Register NBC MediaCon Iowa poll. Okay? Since an October poll, Trump has jumped 8 full points in Iowa, from
That was quick.
to 50. Nikki Haley is at 16 and is in 3rd place in Iowa. Now, this poll is, they call it the gold standard of Iowa polls. It has properly predicted every Iowa caucus victory since they've been doing this in the media. Okay, so this poll has never been wrong. And proof of that, President Trump lost Iowa to Ted Cruz in 2016, and this poll predicted that. and has a 4.4% margin of error, but President Trump is way ahead of anyone else, okay? But
Yeah, you
the
can
significant
post the
thing about
picture
Nikki
on my
Haley
community
is
page.
there's been a major push by the media for the last 4 to 6 weeks for Nikki Haley. She has not gained a single point in Iowa with all of that. Also, let me see here. Where is um, DeSantis? Is here. Nikki Haley's at 16. And DeSantis is, it doesn't give me DeSantis is in this article, but President Trump is over 30 points ahead of DeSantis in Iowa. So Iowa is done. And there's some new polling also out of New Hampshire that has Trump not only in the lead in New Hampshire, which is the second spot, but gaining in the New Hampshire poll. So these things are very significant. Everything's going in our favor. But we got to be careful to not get too confident because overconfidence
Good
convinces people
morning.
that their votes aren't needed,
Good
and they get
morning.
very busy.
Good morning to
Don't
everybody.
go out and vote on the
Excuse
election
me.
days, on the primary days, the caucus days, whatever else. So we don't want to get too overexcited, and because we need everyone out there.
Sorry about the coughing, but I'm slowly quitting smoking, and I got mints that mints. Oh.
So their dream was is as people dropped out, these grifters and wannabes that are running against him in the
Mints to help me keep from going nuts for wanting a cigarette.
You're listening to Florida's longest running radio show, The Steve Kane Show, on the radio since 1977, celebrating 46 years on the radio. Our number toll free.
So I've got, you might say, a smoker quitting cough, clearing my lungs up of all that nasty stuff. So once you quit smoking, it takes a while, but your lungs heal somewhat. And right now I've been coughing a lot because I'm clearing out my lungs.
Good day, everybody. Hope you're off to an awesome start on this Tuesday. We'll see a high of 76 degrees with an isolated chance of a shower. Partly cloudy skies today and much wetter and windy the rest of the week. I'm WPBS 25 first warning meteorologist Sandra Shaw. Weather brought to you by
Everybody tells me to vape, but I talked to my doctor about that, and he told me that vaping is just as bad as cigarettes. So, you know. And you know, nothing against people that vape, but what I have seen about some people that vape around, you know, online or in public, they seem to use the vape more often than cigarettes. I mean,
This has been sponsored by Ritz, a taste of welcome. Whether it's an ugly sweater party office, gift exchange, or holiday dinner at Nana's, Ritz Crackers is always there for you friends and family together to celebrate. So grab a box or two of Ritz Crackers for your next holiday gathering.
I mean that's just my observation.
That's right.
But you can hear them on when they're live or whatever, and every so, you know, not every so often, but quite a bit, you could hear them, you know, taking that vape in, or whatever's in it. I don't know what's in there, but. But if you listen to somebody online or whatever who vape, listen for that.
With no energy left in the tank to give your family? Are you having a midday crash on a daily basis? Women, are menopause symptoms like hot flashes, anxiety, and depression making your daily life feel far more difficult than it should? Men, do you feel like you're aging far beyond what you should? Is your sexual life and relationship suffering because of disappointments in the bedroom? Then take action and let our medical
So what I do is I use mint. I have a big bag of mint. I have one right here by my computer. I have a bunch in the car. That's when I smoke more, is when I'm driving in the car.
100%. You and your family deserve the best version of you. Call us at 754-222-6642 or visit us at
But when I have my husband in the car,
schedule your consultation.
I don't smoke. Or any children in the car, I don't smoke. And I don't smoke in the house. So, and that cuts a lot of it out, not smoking in the house. That cuts a lot of my smoking. Is being in the house or being outside doing yard work or whatever. As long as it keeps your hands busy and your mind busy, you don't have time to think about it.
Giving me some really great advice that I hadn't considered prior to that meeting, and I think that's going to help my wife out very, very much.
Call Joe Thomas for your free phone consultation and a free
So,
copy of his book, The
I've quit smoking this way before. Before I had my sister move in, who smoked, and when you smell the smoke on somebody, or she used to go out in the garage and smoke, but if I go out there to get something in the garage, I smell the smoke, it triggers something inside, and so I'll do it. Before my sister moved in, I was smoke free for 2 years.
Peripheral neuropathy is actually nerve damage to the feet and legs.
And what are the symptoms?
The major symptoms of neuropathy are numbness, tingling, burning, muscle cramps.
But I did have to clean out her bedroom because I know after she passed away, I went into her room and she was smoking in her room. Because you can smell it, especially, if you don't. I haven't smoked in a while, So the little turkey was smoking in her room, and I was worried about that with her because she had a lot of health problems and she'd fall asleep real quick. And I was afraid that she'd drop a cigarette or something when she was sleeping.
Hello, this is Mike with Friendly Tire. I've been in business 30 years.
But thank goodness it never happened.
Great deals on new and used tires. I have many suppliers. Whatever car or truck you have, I can get you incredible deals on any tire. I also do tire repairs at very low prices. Give me a call. My number is 954-977-9445. I will give you a price over the phone on new and used tires. Again, my number is 954-977-9445. Thank you.
Let me check to see what the temperature is. Temperature is outside. Because I got to go out and pick some persimmons because people are sneaking in the yard and picking persimmons, and my husband's afraid that they'll damage the tree because there's a certain way you got to pick them, and he's afraid that they'll damage. Most people come to the door and ask, and that's fine. And if they do come to the door and ask, I go out there and cut them some. So I guess I will. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get dressed and I'll take you outside.
You still have insurance, you still have costs. Even if you have millions of dollars in the bank, you still have fees and charges all the time and costs.
Yeah, these are things you can't plan for. These are things you need extra. Another thing that I hear from this happened to somebody in my family. Their condo, they got a condo that's paid for, right? So, oh, that's great. I'm retired. My home's paid for. The HOAs, whatever it is, I'm set. That condo collapse in Miami, now the condos are all getting these assessments. They have to do upgrades, they have to do changes, and they have to come up with an ungodly amount of money.
Oh, they're 18, 20,000 every day from clients. Yeah, talking about it. It's ridiculous.
The same thing with you.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And by the way, Brian, a lot of people are paying off their mortgages from their 401ks just so they don't have to pay the homeowners insurance because it's shot up 300, 400% in Florida. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I know everybody thinks that Florida is just the land of Oz and gumbo, gumbo dream, whatever that saying is.
Yeah.
But people that are retired here are struggling because these expenses that we're talking about now, on top of the inflation on everything, are things that you can't plan for. And with annuities, see, I like, this is what I love about what you do, Joe Thomas. And I'm not a gambler. I don't gamble. We go on our cruises. I don't even go in the casino. And to me, the stock market's I know a lot of people disagree. Any financial planners come on after it's gambling, and I can't live that way. With annuities, and I learned this through you, and this is absolutely amazing. You're not gambling. You're not risking your money.
Exactly. No, it's a safe bet. This is the safe bet. This is the way the house plays. Insurance companies don't go out of business unless they're property and casualty companies. But the financial organizations, the John Hancocks, the Prudentials, they're still
I think we have one in the shed.
because they know how to make money.
I will be right back. I gotta get my equipment ready.
Listen, nobody wants to lose money, but when you're retired, you're in a different situation. You're not in the workforce. So if you're younger and you lose money, you may not like it, but hey, I'm still working. I'll make it back. When you're retired, I don't care how well-to-do you are or not. You're not bringing in the revenue you used to. You can't afford to lose money.
Well, and the mindset's got to be this: whatever your age is, that's the level of safety you should have. Unless you have a ton of money, right? So if you're 65% of your money should be safe, secure, and I say guaranteed. And how do you guarantee money? There's only three ways: through Social Security, a pension, or an annuity. Now, we only sell annuities that are guaranteed. We don't deal with variable annuities. We only deal with fixed and fixed index. They protect your money.
What does that mean? When you say you only deal with annuities that are guaranteed, what guaranteed?
So guaranteed means that they're backed by the claims paying ability of the insurance carriers. That means they have the assets to back the money up. So if you buy a stock or a bond, it can go up and down. With an annuity, the ones that we offer, they're only going up in value. The only way you can lose money is if you surrender the contract early. If it's a 3-year contract, don't cash it in for 3 years. You're never going to lose money. Or 5 years, or so on and so on.
Yeah.
And we explain that to you in detail. It's hard to get it all out in 10 minutes, right? So when I tell clients to call, we talk about these things and explain how they work.
Yeah, and these extra expenses, which are pretty heavy on retirees, we're talking about the homeowners insurance, the assessments because the condos have to be rebuilt and everything else because that sad collapse in Miami. With the annuities, there's income as well. Tell me about that a little bit.
So you put in a lump sum of money, let's just use 100,000. You put in 100,000, we can guarantee you're going to get $10,000 a year for the rest of your life. And the guarantees come in that we protect the money and we guarantee that you cannot outlive the money. Something you can't do with a 401k or a CD at a bank. These are guaranteed income products. They're guaranteed income. I use the word guarantee. I can't use that loosely,
You know what? I'll tell you, but I know it's not this, and I probably shouldn't use this word, but I'm not the financial expert, so I can use any words I want, right? I don't know. But what a lot of people out there don't have pensions, have Social Security, whatever they've set aside. But in effect, if you've got income coming in, an annuity is like a pension.
It is. Well, actually, a pension is an annuity. A lot of people don't know that.
Really?
Yeah, people don't know that. But a pension is when you win the lottery in South Florida or Florida in general, they pay you on annuity installments. So people just don't get it. And when you win a lawsuit, if you sue somebody, get in the car and you get $1 million lawsuit, most times they're paying you out in an annuity payment, an installment situation. That's what we do.
I've heard from some of our listeners who have talked to you because you're offering free phone consultations. By the way, no matter where you're located, you can call Joe Thomas. I'm going to give you his number in a minute. If you missed the number, just go to his website, jupiterjoe.com, jupiterjoe.com, and his number's there. You're offering free phone consultations. But one of our callers called in using one of our recordings, and I've heard from others recently. But Mike, he said he was blown away. He said not only did you give him great.
All right, I can't read chat, so I'm taking you guys out with me. I gotta go cut some persimmons. Find a place for you guys to hang out. Whoopee. find a place. Let's get my clippers. Find a place for you guys to hang out. See, those are the persimmons. Let's see, where can I put you guys to hang out? Let's see. Let's see if this will work. Oh yeah, that'll work. Okay. That'll work. Look at this one. Look at this one. This one's weird. Yes, you can eat these. Okay, got to put my flag back up. Oops, Okay. Well, that's all I'm doing today. I'm kind of chilly right now. Need to get some of them off the tree before the birds have a field day. Well, I can't. All right. I mean, I don't mind feeding the birds, but humans come first. All right, now I got to go through and pick out the ones that are okay, there's one. Yeah, I filled the whole bucket full. Hey, baby, it's cold outside. Well, I'll show you what one looks like. Yeah, they kind of look like tomatoes, sorta. I can see my breath. Whew. Well, hello everybody, the new people that came in. Um, I was out there picking persimmons. There's another type of persimmons, a wild persimmons that are smaller than these. Hello, Freebird. Hello to everybody that came in. Like I said, I was kind of busy. But as soon as I go in and warm up a little bit, yeah, you're right, Yancy. If you cut one open, get the seed out, cut the seed, and I don't know the whole ramification of seeing if you see a spoon or a knife or a fork. There's a meaning behind that. Um, would you happen to know that, Yancy? Right off the top of my head, I can't remember what the meaning is of the fork. Um, I don't know. I'll have to ask my husband. I haven't got the nerve to try one yet, but I will. Well, yes, I do. Oh, let's see. I think there's a bird out there now. No, I thought there was a bird out there now. But our son is supposed to come over and pick some. But what they do is our son comes over, picks them, and then takes them home and dehydrates them. And I like them that way. Uh, they're kind of like potato chips, but a little harder. And matter of fact, I think he's going to go hunting real soon. So hopefully he'll get a deer and make me some deer jerky. That'll help me quit smoking. Uh, I'll have to go in and ask my husband what they taste like because he eats them raw. He eats them raw. They're Okay. I just talked to the husband. He says, way they are now, they're sweet. They're sweet, and he told me to tell y'all that these are Asian persimmons. Um, but if they're real soft, they kind of taste like grapes. That's his interpretation of how they taste. But if you eat the American persimmons and they're not ripe, they're real bitter. Which I've heard that from a bunch of farmers that I watch who have persimmons on their property, and that's what they tell me that the American um, persimmons taste like. So, so I go to the expert. Well, he he knows quite a bit because I don't want to say anything false. So I'm going to go through these and see which ones are about ready to eat. And well, I got a whole bucket full. All right, I'm going in. It's chilly. I'm going in. I'm going in, guys. Had enough of the outside for now. So, okay, now I'm going to warm up.
Can say, don't judge me about the color of my skin, but by the content of my character.
Yeah.
And people have somewhere along the line forgotten all of that. And it's just amazing to me. Also, I think I'm like you when it comes to let it go on with somebody else's business and it doesn't
Okay.
let it be. And I feel there is a great conspiracy to put this woman out of her position. And yes, they are working on the mega group hard and fast to keep us
Well, thank you, Chill.
our court of action. And God, please, President Trump, please get in office. I am rooting for him to get in office so we can destroy all of this mess that's going on.
Well, listen, appreciate the call. Good to hear from you. Take care. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
It's Chris from Port St. Lucie.
Hey, Chris, 30 seconds.
Okay, Marilyn.
Not Meyer Lansky. No, not Jewish gangs. No, not Meyer Lansky. Not Meyer Lansky. It's the guy. It's the real life guy that De Niro played in Casino. Was
Well, there's a lot of food that I
but I can't remember his first name.
thought I didn't like,
Maybe different than
and
the character's first name in the movie. But
uh,
the guy
when I met my husband, he introduced me to him. I will try something once.
Don't forget
Like
Sunday, 2
I
o'clock,
didn't like
Wings
asparagus,
Plus, the Sanford Road
but
Division Course Wings.
Sunday we went over our son's house for a birthday kind of dinner, and they cooked asparagus. Well, I figured, well, I'll try it. And when we went to Italy, I never tried the food that they had over there. And my husband has a big family over there in Italy, and they had tons of seafood, all kinds of food, and they'd pass it around the table. Hi, Gingy. And they would pass the food around, and I would take just a little bit of it because I didn't want to offend anybody. So I take just a little bit of it and put it on my plate, and I try it. And you know, some of the food over there I love. I'd love to go back to Italy and have some more food. Excuse me. Yeah, but I would love to go back to Italy. But with my husband's health and mine, I don't know about right now. We just can't make it. So now when the neighbors come over and ask for some persimmons, I can give them a couple. Well, a little more. We just don't want them coming over and picking from the tree because if something they get hurt or something like that,
It is treatable, and we've seen some good results.
we don't want them to get hurt.
633-7003 today to schedule your nerve damage screening. This screening will tell you if you're at risk for serious complications and if you're a candidate for our treatment program. Don't wait until your symptoms are so severe.
I never had oysters. I love shrimp.
Call 954-633-7003.
Let's see, octopus. Yeah, they they also had octopus, and I liked it. I had octopus over here, and the texture of it is yeah. But but I missed my show again. Darn it! I'll have to go back and listen to it. And then we had the original pizza. His cousin took us around a lot of places. Um, my husband's family in Italy go back quite a ways. Quite a ways we found out. His family has a hunting lodge. Um, they even had a palace. So his family goes way back. His cousin is writing a book about the family, and he wrote one and sent us a copy, but it's all in Italian. So we're gonna have to find somebody to translate it. So I don't know if there's anybody out there that can do that, but we're doing research on it. So yeah, well, the persimmons that are not quite ready to eat, we found out you put them in your freezer and that'll ripen them up. Or you can put them in your refrigerator because it takes, I think, either the first or second freeze to ripen them. And the ones I picked today, they're exactly the way my husband likes to eat them. They're not hard and they're not too soft, so they're Okay, I'm going to get off here and you can put you in the field and graze. Yeah, Freebird, that's funny. So, all right, start my day, start taking care of things that need to be done, and y'all have a great day, and we'll catch you in the morning sometime. Maybe you'll catch me in the YouTube street. You never know where you'll see me pop up. All right. Y'all have a great day. We'll talk to you later.